pretty bad high. Windy, nasty, walking through water. Y'all just bear with me. I got a target set up at 20 yards. We go look, see what it looks like. The elevation's gooder, but I'm a little to the left, so let's see which way to the right here. Gonna need reading spectacles for this. Let's see if that made any difference. I believe I actually went a little too far to the right that time. Need to put a few more rounds to it to be sure. I would say those are inconclusive. I think my elevation is about right now. Need a little time in the saddle. That means a little trigger time. Got to get used to this gun. Well, after 3, let me go see what it looks like. I ain't too sure. Let me go look at this again. I'm gonna put a few more through it and see what I think. I may need to check the throat dimensions on this against my Noe Keith bullet. Was a clone of an H&G 258. Sizing it to 410. I could push the bullet through with some pressure through the throats. I'm not 110% sure. What I'm seeing is at 20 yards my group's bigger than it should be, especially me trying to shoot through with a rest. I'm not that good, but I think I should be able to do a little bit better than that. And you know, I messed with this load for the Smith & Wesson Model 57, and that don't mean that the Blackhawk's gonna like the exact same loads. Might be a little different. Safety check around the corner, make sure my neighbor ain't outside. Nope, he is good, which we are not shooting onto his property. No danger of anybody anywhere around here. And yeah, I know I need to say it because You know how YouTube is. Is it windy over there where y'all are? It's windy right here. Bad that way. Let's see if I can do a little better myself before I do any changing anything up. Go look at it again. I can't see it as good from back. I'm gonna try moving the sight to the right just a little bit more. I don't like moving it this much, but oh well. Put on my shade tree gunsmithing goggles, complete with Gorilla Tape. Hold them together. Let's try a few more. Okay, elevation's good, but those are just a little bit to the right. So if I've overcompensated, I can live with that. I'd rather go back to the left a little on this anyway. Grouping looking a lot better. Those two shots are in a spot that big around. Probably me just getting settled in with a gun. Dang wind's about to blow me clear it over in Lawrence County, Alabama. Now go look at windage is a lot better. Bullseye. Last two were bullseyes too. I believe I am in the ballpark. 20 yards. Had to pull my sight to the right, rear sight to the right just a little bit. I hope y'all can hear me over all this wind. If you can't, I apologize. I'll just talk and put music under it or something. Hell, I don't know. So anyway, there's a bunch of rounds through the 41 Magnum now at 20 yards. I believe I can defend myself from any corn thieving deer there is. I appreciate y'all watching, and I will talk to y'all later.